on, get ready. Here you go. Ta-da!
Pocket today, and also watched the Marvel Rivals launch trailer with y'all. So two things. Firstly, you know how you get my heart launching a new game? You go ahead and announce the vinyl soundtrack a week ahead. I don't think we have a track listing here. I think there's a track listing in the video. So this is also made by Mutant. Mutant did the X-Men 97 soundtrack, which I'm hoping to be the second video in Val's Vinyl Vlog. We're going to call it Triple V. Let me see if the... Okay, yeah, so there is... Can we open this? All right, let me pause this. Kind of want to pause that anyways as we watch the video here, but... So I assume this is supposed to be Luna Snow. And let's play that one more time. So this I pulled straight from the Discord. Love the fucking gold and purple here. I'm wondering if this potentially spells something. Does that spell Galactica? Maybe. Rivals to the End main theme, Path to Rivals login theme, Golden Realm. So we've heard these two. We've heard Golden Realm, Glorious Yggdrasil. We've heard Shin Shibuya Neon, Web of Spider Islands. I think Tokyo 2099 Showdown. And I think that's it. Pretty sure that's everything we've heard. But I'm super, super fucking excited for this. I don't expect it to... I expect it to be a single LP, nothing crazy. We're not going to see like liner notes. We're going to have probably a sleeve with some art on it that has like maybe the key art or something, which by the way, let's take a look at that. I've got high-res key art here with all 33 characters. Okay, so some of the announcements we saw in today's trailer, right? Logan, probably my least favorite out of the new announcements, if I'm being honest. Cloak and Dagger, which I'm assuming plays as one. This is going to be like an Ice Climber sort of deal. Cloak and Dagger, I think, are going to be one character. We've got Squirrel Girl, and it sure does seem like you are using squirrels. Where are the new ones? We've got, okay, Lin Lei. Is that how you say his name? So this is Swordmaster turned Iron Fist. I am not familiar with this character. This was kind of explained to me by other people. So Lin Lei, Iron Fist, sure does seem like he's going to have a team up with Hulk. Same thing with Wolverine. We got Black Widowmaker. Sprite, she's a sniper. We've seen Psylocke. Moon Knight we did see. Hawkeye we saw. I think that's pretty much everyone. 33 fucking characters, though, is a wild launch roster. But let's go ahead and watch the trailer. I love the anime intro. I love it so much. Chrissy Costanza's singing this, but I don't think she's singing on every song. How much will Rivals be? Free. Free to play. All heroes will be free to play. Everything. Cosmetics are going to be where you spend money. So when I saw this the first time, I was watching on the Discord call with it like stuck up here in super low quality. And I was still fucking freaking out. So I wonder if that implies a team up between Spider-Man and Squirrel Girl. Like, this seems to be implying team ups, right? Heard that before series drops incoming. I know. Okay, so I think I misread the team up with Lin Lei. I think that's actually with Luna. Can we just put it on repeat? So let's break some of this down. So obviously Galactic is not playable. We've got Psylocke. We've seen a bit of gameplay from Psylocke now. If you pop into the Discord, you can see some of that. She really comes off like a Spider-Man, right? You want to get in the back line, you want to attack the supporters, you're causing disruption. You don't want to be going up against tanks necessarily. She's going to get freaking destroyed. So she's definitely in and out. She utilizes Magic's portal, so there's a team up there. Moon Knight looks like there might be a team up with Cloak and Dagger from what we see later in the video, but who knows? He seems to be mostly projectile based. Khonshu is like a big summon for his ult. Lin Lei, again, I don't know a lot about him. Used to be Swordmaster, so I'm wondering if maybe they incorporate that in some way. Like, obviously there's a big dragon brought in, but there could be some sword-based attacks as well. But if he is Iron Fist at this point, that might be kind of silly. So maybe we don't see the sword. Could be like an alter ego sort of deal. Who knows? Hawkeye, obviously we saw some gameplay of him last week as well. I'm not super excited about Hawkeye, which is weird because I normally love archery-based enemy attackers, but we'll see. Widow seems like a sniper. We'll see what that is. We don't have any gameplay of her. We don't have any gameplay of Cloak and Dagger, which again seemed like a ice climber sort of deal. So I assume they're just gonna always be together. You know, Moon Knight plays in other games is 3 personas he moves between. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to dig out some gameplay. I'll dive into the Discord in a minute and we'll see if we can find any gameplay for any of the newer characters, because I'd like to watch a bit of it too. There's Punisher. Punisher is super OP in the beta. And then of course we have Squirrel Girl. I absolutely love this design. Everyone in Rivals is just a little bit beefier to kind of give them this, like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you look. And I think they did a really good job of kind of doing that with her, but mostly hiding it in the jacket because it's not quite Squirrel Girl's look. But I absolutely love this design. It's so good. I cannot wait to see how she plays. I'm assuming support character for her. We'll see, though. And, of course, Wolverine. Probably, if I'm being honest, my least favorite design in this game. Right next to Hawkeye. However, I'm super excited for what costumes can come of Wolverine, because he does seem to kind of have this, like, berserker rage mode, right? So I think we're going to go into, like, a berserker barrage sort of deal with his ult. Get super powerful, get like gilded like claws or something. Yes, it's basically Marvel Overwatch is the best way to describe it. with a parallel. So there you go. There's a better look at Wolverine. Again, I'm not the biggest fan. They definitely go short king. So comic accurate short Wolverine. That's dope. I can get behind that. I do like the jacket. I just don't love the design for it being Wolverine. But that said, if that jacket ever goes on sale, you know my dumbass is going to shell out money for it. So nothing real too new here. I'm pretty sure we've seen this area. We've got the Black Panther thing going up in the background. Oh yeah, the big blue X. Look at his shoes. Look at fucking Wolverine's giant ass, like, Back to the Future boots. So that's the Wakanda level. This seems to be... I don't know if we know what this level is. I'm guessing it's like a Doom's Fortress sort of deal. I would buy that jacket IRL, yeah. Oh no, so this is going to be a Hydra Fortress. Okay, yeah. So if we look up on this emblem right here, that's a Hive emblem, right? Hive is like the Hydra bad guy that they seem to be bringing in. Hive is like the original Hydra. Yeah, honestly, it is growing on me more. It's just like on first watch, it was not my favorite. He's way more like 70s style Wolverine, I feel like. But the hair is super 90s style. So, we're going to look at it. The Avengers. All right, we got a little Avengers bullshit here. This is definitely mirroring the shot in the Avengers movie, which is cool. Granted, it's got Bucky, but... And this... So there is lore here where if I'm remembering the lore of Marvel Rivals correctly... oh yeah, why didn't they just have Thor there? If I'm remembering the lore correctly, Squirrel Girl actually breaks Jeff out of the Collector's place, or it could have been Mantis too, but Squirrel Girl I think was involved in that somehow. So then we got Cloak and Dagger again. We have not seen these two apart, so it's really Cloak and Dagger. We got Moon Knight and we got Punisher, so it's kind of like the brooding Black and Silver squad. You can see this is Tokyo 2099, you've got Alchemex up in the top here. Start Fujikawa, I think there's something to do with that in the lore. I'm not seeing much else here. That is a great fucking shot. Right? I would love to see some Midnight Sun stuff. There is apparently... I won't go into data mines. We'll leave data mines off the table for today. Okay, this is one of those screens that I definitely wanted to stop on. So, I don't think that's Doom 2099. There's two Dooms. So the whole thing is that there's two Dooms fighting, and that's kind of what's potentially destroying reality. That's where all of these characters are coming from. I don't see anything super crazy in any of these photos. We've got Warlock fighting Venom. We've got Bucky with his Hive stuff. We've got Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, Moon Knight, Rocket. That's Hela. I don't see else. I think that's Storm. Okay, there's 2099 Doom. So, like I said, there's two Dooms. It's 2099, and then I don't know where the other Doom is from, but basically they're clashing to try and control realities. You got our Spidey. So this right here leads me to think that Spidey and Squirrel Girl have a team up. I wonder if it's like street level heroes or something like that. So maybe it's like you give Squirrel Girl an explosive power up. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a special mode at some point to culminate the story and you get to actually play as Dooms or something. Because you know how badly I want to do that drop kick. Oh my god, it would work so well. Launch up into a drop kick. They did it so well in Fortnite with Doom. That was my favorite part of that crossover. So it also seems like she probably has projectiles if she's got that slingshot. And again, this continues to show us team ups. So coming up, you're going to see Psylocke use Magic's team up, which is the portal. I love that Psylocke design. And obviously, we can't get Widow and Hawkeye without the two of them teaming up. I actually really like Widow's design here. I saw a lot of poo-pooing it. I really like it. The thing that I'm now realizing about Hawkeye is we're probably going to get a Ronin alt. He's got the sword. He has two swords. So we're 100% going like half Ronin, half Hawkeye here. It's your wiggle jiggle deck. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. So Cloak and Dagger, the way that they're immediately attacking someone else's projectile, I'm wondering if they're more of a defensive character or a vanguard. Because maybe you can destroy projectiles. We've got Khonshu coming down. So we did see his ult at one point. It is like the hand of Khonshu coming down and like hitting an AoE. And so Luna and Lin Wei, I can't remember. It feels weird to say, but Iron Fist, we're just going to say Iron Fist. They seem to have some sort of a team up. I'm assuming it's just going to be like a power up to Iron Fist, like dragon attack. But the thing that really matters, fast ball special. We're getting the fucking fastball special. Look at that hair. The hair is so goddamn good. This shot right here is like the thing that really fucking set me off when I saw this trailer the second time, because I actually missed this the first time that I saw it on Wednesday. So I think I was just like too hyped and freaking out. But oh my God, if there's actually a fastball special, like I hope Hulk just gets to pick your ass up and just like throw you, and then as Wolverine you can like maneuver a little bit or something. Oh, Wolverine threw like a furball. Yeah, this is a long running thing in the comics of usually it's Wolverine, not always. Really strong, bulky characters picking up Wolverine and just fucking chucking them. So this is great that they went fastball special. Colossus, Hulk. I don't know who else can really do it. I wouldn't be surprised if Thor's done it once or twice. Yeah, my God, I'm so excited. So it looks like preloading happens the 4th. We'll be able to preload on PC. You won't be able to preload on console, so just keep that in mind if you're trying to hop in as soon as it goes live. We'll just watch it one more time uninterrupted, and then we'll dive into some Pocket. Oh, actually, I kind of want to see... Let's see. They did kind of detail Clintar. So we did get rumblings of Null. I don't know if we see it in this trailer at all, but we know that Null is coming. They also, I don't know if you guys saw this, but this was announced on Thanksgiving. We are getting a No Way Home skin for Spider-Man, which looks dope. So there's a lot of marketing behind this game. Yeah, the Clint. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah. I did see that as well. But again, I didn't get to watch. That's another one I didn't get to watch, like, not tiny. So let me see if I can pull that up real quick. It wasn't in my content creator bin, so I wasn't able to download it. But we can just pull it up on YouTube. So this is a payload map, which is pretty great. When you see the payload. So this is Clintar. Hold on. This is real shit quality. Look at the symbiotes. Like, very obviously part of Null right there. That's a Null symbiote if I've ever seen one. Is all of Clintar just a symbiote? It looks so good. I love the color contrast. Like, especially that white. Like, you're already putting in so much contrast with the red and the black and the tiny bits of green life. And then that feels so foreboding. Very tight walkways too, if you think about it, right? So this is definitely a payload map. Look at how tight these walkways are that the payload is going to be going down. This is going to be an intense fucking spot with some high ground around it too. And yeah, destructible stages, which I'm hoping we see more and more of. We didn't get too much of it in the beta, but you can highlight, you can go into like this detective mode. Here's the payload. Gross. You can kind of like go into detective mode and see destructible elements of the stage and destroy things. Oh, all right, so why don't we, the easiest way to do this is to probably just click through here. So there's some Hawkeye, Psylocke. Maybe we didn't see any Hydra Base. Here we go, Moon Knight. So he is a duelist. So offense based. Ooh. He does seem to have a little bit of a knockback with his attacks, which is nice. Like the third attack, you notice that? Attack number 3 is a knockback. I don't think all characters operate that way. He's got the Batman glide, 2, 3 knockback. Knockback. Or is that just a basic attack? Oh my god. The melting. Oh. And you use an Onk for bouncing? And that's so much reach on the fucking ult. That's so much reach. Wait, what did that say? I love the Onk. So they are going out of their way to point out Mark Spector, Stephen Grant, and Jake Locke. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to play into the multiple personalities of Moon Knight at all. All right. I did want to peek. Yeah, they all have different handwriting, right? So we did. I didn't watch this, but I saw a bunch of pictures of it. We could check out Hawkeye really quick. That voice sounds familiar. God, I'm loving the music. Oh, okay. I was expecting the sword to be a little bit more of an alt thing. Oh, just like super powered. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. So you get to actually see. Oh, you can attack where your opponent was. Oh, yeah, the parry's amazing. The parry is amazing. All right. Maybe we watch Psylocke again. I'm so excited for Psylocke. So excited for Psylocke. So yeah, there's a little sneaky stealth advance. So anyone that gets hit inside of that, I'm assuming you're just clicking the button and jumping through them. Not a lot of gameplay in that, which I don't mind. I'm kind of looking forward to getting surprised by some stuff. Oh, and that was the Moon Knight tease. I did not catch that at all the first time. All right. Well, that's Marvel Rivals currently in a nutshell. I'm so excited for next week. Next Friday, we'll be playing it on stream for sure. So look forward to that. So excited.